Today's tale sees us once again playing Empires of the Undergrowth, or Empires of the Underground, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to try and beat our last score. We got 17,000. I think we can do better than that. I think got a master plan here. So we're going to want to cut out as much food as we can as quickly as we can. We do need some babies here, so let's have a look. We need to start chopping ourselves down all of this. We've got the guys holding out as well as they can, but we do need more of these little worker ants. So as soon as we can, they do need to start gathering us some food because we have nothing at the start. And they are this lady here, she's starving. She's like, I've been pooping out these damn babies all day, every day. And what do I get? I get no food. Look at how much food she's got. She's got no food. So she's a little desperate. In fact, she's desperate enough to finally have a little bit of food here. Alright, come on. Come on, boys and girls. Get some food trucking into her so that we can start getting along here. She's having a dance party. The old light bulb here. My eyes, they a little sore from that. A little sore. Alright, you, sir, can we get on the workload here? I do need some home ants, but we're just going to try and get in a bit of food. I think what we might do this time around, actually, is we might only put 3 home ants. And I think we're just going to build a massive ass swarm of these guys. Because these guys can start getting me food right now. And we have food appearing along the edge of the map. Blue team seal 1. We need some food here. You guys are going to go off that. We do not need any more green team here. Green team 6. You guys can get on to whatever you want. We have maximum food, so we need to start chunking down some of this again. And we need to look at getting things done. Alright, boys and girls. Get me my food in. Probably going to want to chop down this. Can we get to the chopping section? We can. Get you down. Get these walls gone. Be gone, walls. Be gone. Foul wall. You will not besmirch my name. Be gone. There we go. Alright, they should be done to that. Got more food coming in. We probably need a bit more food than this, because these guys are really struggling here. So I think the key is not to burn too much food. And what we might do is we might break our groups apart here. I think we're going to break them into some attack ants on this side, whatever they're called, the black ants or giant red ants or whatever they want to be called. I won't care too much about what they want to be called. But that'd be my big black ants. You guys, hang out over there. Are you guys done on this? You are. My god. Can you boys get on this? In fact, get on this. That should take them a while. You guys are done. You guys get on this. Soon we're going to want through that wall. We do have to be careful of that. We could probably run up here with these guys already. Start getting some food from over there. We might start building some more killer ants on this side. That should be enough for now. So I do have to be careful because I've got such a small... Actually, no, it won't be too bad because these guys can go back over here. You guys can become this. And you guys can start doing that, right? So I've only got 10 home ants, but I think that should be fine. And then what we'll do is build a small squad over here who can be the kind of home defense. And then we'll build a giant squad. These can be the red ants. I like the red ants. I think you guys are the good ones. They look like the devils, right? I mean, look at this. They're clearly the devil ants. So you guys are harvesting that. We do need some more eggs for you there, though. To get you boys growing. Big old ants. Big old ants need to be growing. Alright, we have scored all the food over here. Pretty good. Is that it? Can you guys get that? Whatever that is in the wall. Thank you. Next up, we did have one ant trying to... Ooh, actually, this is a bad man. He is coming through the front door, but he should get sorted in a second. What do we got? We have 100. We're only down 1 here. So I think it's slightly better to maybe exhaust the food outside first. Not too sure, not all that sold, but I think this food outside will be our first bet. We do have a little bit of a problem here with these guys. But luckily this group here is slowly but surely bringing us in. The red team probably needs some more eggs. They need to be a little bit bigger, feel like. Home squad, can you guys stock them up? What are you doing over here? What are you boys doing? I swear you're a little concerning that you guys are just hanging out here. I don't feel like that's your job at all. We are struggling up here actually. That's a little annoying because these guys are just hanging out in the house. We do have food coming in. We could probably look at busting some of these walls once we've got this. The orange guys should be able to handle that, while red team are fighting off a fair few groups here actually. In fact, red team, can you hop up there? Probably get on that. Orange team, just ignore them, just keep gathering food. What do we got? We need some more eggs here and here. We got the poppers going. They are popping away. So not... okay. Orange team 6, move in. We're going to have to clear out this hallway a little here. We have some serious bug issues. We've got an infestation, and they are coming in. They're not happy. I think we might change you guys over to purple, I think. I like purple more. They're in there, purple. Get in there. Red team, I need you still going up there. Hopefully you'll get to that food at some point. So I feel like the outside food is more important than the inside food to begin with. Since outside is going to get trapped off to us once bigger and nastier things get there. Orange team, let's see. Can you get anything that's close? You cannot. How about over here? How about it? There's a good group over there though. Get onto that. Next up, we'll probably get some more ants going on. Wow, that was a mistake. Did not see how little food I had. Could get interesting actually. With our groups split up a little and a lack of food. It's a shame you can't quite get automatic food somehow, like a forever giant apple or something. The forever apple is what they call it. Whoa, okay, we might have some serious issues if that group comes out. But we've killed this guy and we have grabbed the food. Grab it and run, boys. Grab it and run. It's a heist. You guys are killing that lot, so you should get some food over there. We might look at clearing some of these internal groups now. I think food is getting a little scarce on the outside. So we'll go for some of these internal groups because we kind of want to build our little armies up. So once purple is done here, red's kind of booking it over here. They're bringing in the food, bringing in the jelly beans and the nuts and whatever else is coming in. Let's have a look. How are we doing? Doing alright, I feel. We're only up to 400 here. We are getting a little swarmed over here. This is a little bit of a concern because just throwing ants to the wall at the moment. They're just getting munched on. We've got the red section coming in. We might just call in everyone into the inside here. And I think... what are we going to do? I think we might just bust through the wall. We might just bust through the wall here. And I think we're going to eat these guys here. We're going to eat them. Provide us some food, people. Food for the queen. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Because we need some... We can only get a couple more of these. It looks like the outside's a little cut down for us. Probably throw in 2 of those. We should get plenty of food in here. I think we'll swarm this one next. We don't need this square. I don't know why it wants to chop down that. So we'll wait for this to get stripped down. There's plenty of food for us. This is a rather mighty large swarm. Apparently they did not want me to take... Ooh, we're going to go for this though. I think you'll be up next. We've got most of this food, so we're pretty good there. Could probably get down another bunch of these guys. Yeah, we'll put down. There should be a good little growth spurt there. How about you guys get on this? Clear these guys out. Clear out. We really want this food here. Was there any more food up here? Nope, no more food there. Get on it, boys. Nibble them apart. Whoa, we have a little guy coming in. Luckily, Mr. Multicolor here, he's like, none for you, sir, none for you. Look at the size of them compared to them. They're, it's kind of like double the size. A little scary. Alright, so we've done that. That's good. You boys get up there. We'll probably get you guys to travel down here. There's plenty of food out there. We're going to split up and do as much work as we can. So we've cleared out this little hole. Next up's probably going to be this one here, maybe. We won't dig through yet, I don't think. So we've got plenty of food coming back, so we'll probably chuck down. We want to kind of keep these even. Can't remember which side you are. I think you're this side, right? Seems about right. Seems about right. Alright, we have... Why are you guys coming the long way? Seriously, is that the quickest way in? It seems pretty bad to me. Purple, you might need to defend out this hallway here. Seems we've got some intruders. Intruders in the base. We are down a number of ants, though. It looks like the home team are struggling a little to keep up the numbers. Come on, boys. Just gotta keep them numbers on up. Looks like red's coming in through the back. They have surrounded them on all sides, so we should get this food here. What do we got over here? We're only up to 1,000, so 17,000 is the aim. Purple, back up here. Start stripping this. You'll kill him. That is good for us. Love me a little snack there. Yeah, sure. Purple, go over there. I would like another squad, actually. Another squad. We do have a bit of food coming in. Do I want to chop down some walls? It's a little scary. Little scary. We could probably go for this group here, maybe. Red, just forget about that. And we're going to group up over here and kill these guys. And then we'll come down here and kill these guys. So red's into this tunnel here. Get in there, get us some food. Get in there, boys. Get a chopping. Get a chopping. Alright, they are munching through these guys. They should provide a little bit of food for us. We're going to need more of these guys, though. Alright, that's 2, 3. Get another one on here. Probably get another one there. We're just going to go all in. Go all in! All in on the ant production, I think. Purple is kind of stripping down here. It's pretty good for us. What are we up to? 39. So we need somewhere in the region of about 60 to 70, I think, to get through the late game. Because it was... Some of those big bugs are pretty aggressive. They just munch the hell out of your stuff. I think we'll go for this one here next. Once we've broken down this... That looks like we are done there. We'll probably go red up here. Purple's nearly done up top. They're going to have a little bit of a fight, apparently. But so be it. I swear that looks like a jelly bean, right? A rock jelly bean? It is something. It is something, that's for sure. Home workers. I don't quite get why these guys are hanging out here. They're not... Maybe only a certain amount go out. Feel like I should be telling them all to go out, but they are just like, nope, we don't want to. We're gonna still need more of these. How are we doing? We should get some food in from up here. This is a little concerning because they might choke my food supply, and at this point, I really need my food to come in. We could probably kill them all. We will take a bit of damage though. Looks like purple is struggling a little. Purple is in fact all dead. By the looks of it. So we got a nice little food trail coming back though. 1400. We're going to have a battle here in a second. But we should have the food into our city of ants. Which is good because we are spawning no more ants. And we are down by 10. So that should give us enough to spawn up. Excellent. Excellent. And they will now... Red, do you want to just join this fight a little. And just help out the purple. Just help them out a little. Apparently a huge bunch came in there. So purple, just go over here. Get what you can. Do I want to start doing these groups? Maybe I will. Because I don't want them swarming me later as well. Because that is the other thing that might go on. Is I'll get hit up by them. When they pop on out. From the wall diggers. Damn wall diggers. Alright, we are probably done there. Red's pretty much done. Red, you just want to go over here. Kill a few ants here. Do what you can. We've got this bunch coming in. We do need to stock up a little on food. I don't want to be too low. 500 should be alright, actually. 500 food is a lot. It is, that's 100 ants. And I think if I am spawning 100 ants with no food, then something's gone completely disastrous for us. So we're doing alright here. Spawning away. And purple is strip mining. Red is kind of doing a thing. It's having a bit of a battle. They're all spread out a little though. That's a lot of spread. We might get some more black ants down. Or bully ants. Or whatever you guys are. Multicolored. Multifaceted. Alright, so we got... Alright, you guys getting in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we're gonna have to back up from that one. We're gonna have to group up before we do these guys. I think we might just swarm them with everything though. Because if I kill them now, we've got some coming in the back, apparently. But we're on it, the home defense has got that. So we'll let these guys group up a bit. Because I'm gonna really want numbers on these guys. Just so we can get them down and cleared. Is there any food? Well, there's a couple over here that we could probably munch on. There's a lot of food there, actually. So how are we doing, boys? How are we doing? So we got 20, 16, 18, spawning in. Alright, boys. Let's get them. Let's get them. Get them, lads. Hop, 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 hop. Look at them. Swarming on out. And peed on. Absolutely peed on. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. And the ants are gone. Come on, boys. Nibble away. Nibble away. Get them. Ooh. Get out of my house. Like, the queen's just like looking on. She's like, oh, bright light. Get out of my house, fools. We do not suffer your kind around here. How are we doing? We are down nearly 1. So it kind of seems like it gets a bit harder when you start getting swarmed by a lot of these big guys, because your ants can't really keep up. Like, they keep trying to spawn, but it is a serious issue for them. I feel like my home workers just don't do enough homework. They're just not doing it quick enough, so we're down to 33 here. Come on, boys. Split damage, not so great, but we'll be down them soon, and we will get them in. To our bellies. Into our bellies. So let's get munching on them. That should be a nice bit of food income since we have nothing apparently. Oof, that was pretty close actually. Pretty close. We weren't going to be spawning any more ants and we're down to 23. That could have been a disaster. An early disaster. Alright, we got these guys, the old earwig things coming in. We've got some food supply coming in. Good. So, wow, straight up to 46. And already we are blocked. Blocked in. So that's going to be another battle we're going to have to fight through. Man, it's not relenting today. They're like, you want some food? Well, you get no food. Get none of it. None of it. Well, sir, I'll get some of it somehow. I think we're going to go for these boys next. We're going to go for these home ants here. We're just going to strip down the easy food, I think, now. Because the hard food is apparently... Well, it's apparently getting really hard. Because our ants do not want to get outside. Although there's some food up here. How are we doing on this bunch? They're going down like a sack of potatoes. Get potatoed, boys. Get potatoed. You guys go up here. You guys go up here. Get all this food for us. 40. We're back down to 40. Again, man, I really need some decent food supplies here. I need to stock it up a bit. And we've only got 46 ants. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all, because we need to be growing more ants. We've got some home ants coming in. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stock up here, and we're going to bum rush these boys. I think. So you guys get on that. What do we got for food down here? Food over here? Food over here is alright. I find fighting the small ants to actually be harder than fighting the bigger earwiggy things. They seem to be a little bit easier to do in. Takes a lot of time to get through these ants, just because there's so many of them. You know, each time they take a little bit of damage. You know, it takes some work to eat ants, apparently. Alright, boys, you need to get through this. We need into this food. Got 350. I think we could probably stretch that out a little into some more ants here. Another 4. So we're in on this food supply. Purple, you're going to form up over here. We're going to get in on this. And then next we might do these groups here. We're just going to really try and explode our ant population here in the hope of just pushing it out as much as we can now. Alright, we got a fair bit of food coming in from that. Red are done. So red, can you... Oh, more of these big ones, eh? Alright, we might have to fight those big ones. I do not want them piling up so much. We might get in. Actually, we're not going to get in on that. We're going to get in on these guys. Get their food. And purple will hopefully strip mine down this for us. We got 350. We'll probably chuck down some more. We might grow out these boys here, I think. Get them done. Alright. 100, 130 seems pretty good. That should give us... Ooh, okay, the big guys are coming in. It's really bad timing. Not the greatest of timing, since we are fighting these guys as well. And the reds are not done yet. Reds are not done. Come on, reds. You need to get through this group so that you can help out over here. Because it looks like the big bad boys. They're coming in. They are hungry. They're peed. And they're pissing on us with their gas. Gas attack for DC 15. Yeah, well, he died. Down you go, sir. Down you go. We have some pretty bad injured ants. There was one who's basically... Look at this guy. Well, he's moving too fast, but he's got basically a slither of health. Don't know how he's marching on, but he is, apparently. There's no food. Ooh, there's some food up here. We'll probably go for this group next. Try our best to kind of get into their stocks. We're going to plonk down some more ants. Alright, we're looking pretty beastly here this time around. We're up to nearly into the 60s. And we've got our first crazy ass bug. Those crazy ass bugs are pretty annoying. We're going to bum rush this group next, I think. Let's see. Red, are you done? Alright, red is done. So we're going to go for this group here. We're going to try our luck. Come on, boys. Get in for this food supply here. And then I think we'll get in for this food supply. And is that all the food supplies done over here? I think that is, right? Well, it looks pretty much like it. So the reds are going to get in, do this bunch. This thing freaks me out a lot. It looks like purple is struggling a little on this front. Come on, perps, you need to get in there. Apparently we are losing some home ants. Not quite sure how we're losing. Oh, the home ants must be battling on this front. What do we got? Purple is really having a bad time. Seems. Purple, you might need to just ease up on what you're doing there. Hopefully we'll be through into this food here in a second. This little worker ant is kind of just... He's just digging himself a home. Whoa! 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 The angry ant's in. Oh god, it's the queen! Save the queen! God save the queen! God save the queen! Look at them. Look at all my ants just get in on that guy. Wow! Whoa! They are coming in everywhere. Alright, boys. We definitely need the queen saved here. We are popping eggs like crazy trying to keep up with this. Whoa! And they are coming in left, right, and center. And this big bug, he needs to get out of here. He needs to be gone. Alright, we need to somehow get some food. It looks like our home ants... Our worker ants are struggling a little, which is really bad for us because that means we're not going to get any more of the home defense ants, the big ants going. Is the queen healing up? She needs to heal up a little. In fact, looks like she's getting nibbled on. Boys. You need to be saving this queen here. My god. Don't let the queen go down, you fools. Don't let the queen go down. Alright, the home ants, they kind of took a complete beating. You guys need to get up on this food. You boys need to strip out last of this food. Luckily, we fended off that attack. We are up to 12,000 now, so we did pretty well for ourselves. Pretty well. Maybe we can get down... maybe we'll look at getting some more home ants, I think. because the Homance took a complete beating there. My god. That was really bad for them. Really bad. We need more than 2, so come on. What are you boys waiting for? What are you boys waiting for? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, sir! Can you not? Can you not? We just had a break. We just had a break. Get on them, boys. Get on them. Some more Homance would be nice. Come on, boys. Grow them Homance. Oh, God! It's coming in from the other side. Right, we're gonna have to gang up on this somehow. This guy is nearly down, so we're in luck there. Purple, come assist. Come on, Purple, get in for the assist. Not the Queen! Get off the Queen! Get out of it, you badass. We have 500 food, but we have no Homance, which is really bad. Really bad because we are losing our bullions pretty quick. We might get through this guy. Come on, boys. Come on. Just a little bit more. A little bit more, boys. Whoa, he just, like, chewed on 3 at once. Whoa, and another one. Oh, it's not good. 2. We got 2. The Queen she's in trouble. The Queen is down. And unfortunately, it looks like we have lost it. Only 15,000. Okay, so next time, I definitely need more Homance. Seems like Homance is where it's at. Sorry, the worker ants. Because once they get down, it is all over, right? Nobody's resupplying nothing. And it just turns into a disaster. Man, look at that group. That must be monstrous. Sad we can't go over there, actually. Tune in next time for more adventures of Death of the Queen. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button. Or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.